It's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I'm out and about completing a delivery. It is raining. However, it's not downpouring. It's drizzly, it's grayish. That type of day. Those are usually good busy days. I just hope I don't get stuck in heavy rain. I will suck it up and work a few sparks or maybe a shift. So here we go. Of course, there's something to discuss. I'm really happy I said no to that $885, it was almost $900 worth of guac food, because I had 4 bags today and it was $470. It was $470, and I just made it. I just don't want to struggle. And they don't have their regular boxes, which makes it harder to deliver, more difficult. They only have the little half ones. Well, at least there's cardboard in between each half tray, because the trays get squished. And all their cold sides, I had to rearrange them a little bit. And the queso, we'll talk about the queso. Big, large containers. I had to maneuver everything that I know. When I got to the drop-off, which was literally right down the block. I've delivered here before. Thank goodness. A short walk to the office, and they have a loading zone right in front of the door, and the elevator's right there. It's perfect. I'm really happy I said no to that other offer. I went with my gut feeling, and it was right. So, last week they gave me fresh guacamole. This is the guac shop I'm talking about. I picked up from the Garden City one. And last week they gave me guacamole and chips, and it was so good, so fresh. Today they gave me queso. Let's give it a try. You know what? I don't think I've ever had queso. I'm assuming it's a cheesy sauce. Let's see. Very rich, decadent, smooth, creamy, tasty. With a hint of spice. After it lingers for a moment, a hint of spice. 2 weeks ago, I accepted an order at the last minute on a Saturday. I uploaded it on a video. I forgot to mention it. When I got there, I was really hungry. And I got a taco. 3 soft taco. Cheese. The pulled pork or beef. Cheese. Pico de gallo. And a touch of hot sauce. It was so fresh. It was so good. It was delicious. I was hungry. I wasn't planning on staying out. And that was a last minute order on Saturday night. Very good. Very rich. I just accepted an offer for tomorrow. $30 payout. $200 worth of guac food. It's a little far. A Lindenhurst drop-off. However, I want to be around the Farmingdale Walmart tomorrow in the Levittown. I'm definitely going to work during the day. I don't know what else to do until the holidays are over. So I'm riding the wave out. And life could be worse. I could have no opportunity while I'm investing. The crypto, it's off the charts. Everything's going to plan. Incredible. I'll do a separate video about that. I'm on my way to Levittown. I don't mind doing it. Not the highest payout. Just under $20. Short shop and delivery. And then I'm going to stay around here. Hopefully get 2 more. Call it a day. I ate that queso. I ate the whole thing. And let me tell you, I feel like I ate a plate of food. Decadent. Lots of calories. Heavy. Creamy. Smooth. Tasty. With a hint of fire. I don't think I've ever had queso just like that. It's heavy, but it was really tasty. I'm happy she gave me a sample. She gave me a sample of that guacamole last week, the fresh cilantro. It was just freshly made. It was so delicious. Now that I liked a lot. This is a last minute shopping trip. Some applesauce. They need apples. Maybe making an apple pie. A little apple puffs. Thing of milk. Thing of candles. It's the holidays. Need some spray. You got your mini peppers. This is the kind of orders I don't mind completing right now. This is something I finally put together. You know when you see the pass? When they tell you that you can leave the store, it shows the receipt. When you go exit the store, they have somebody that requests to look at it, and they tap the order. Like there's a button to tap the order, because people could take a screenshot and just show their pass and walk out the store. They can pretend they are on a live shop and deliver. I'm sure they put that together. I'm sure there were people stealing. Wow, I just put that together. That's crazy. I'm sure there's a lot of ways, Spark people can steal if they really wanted to. I don't have that type of energy. I'd rather just, work for the modest buck and be left alone, I don't want any of that nonsense. But that's why they say, can you show me the order? And just recently they started doing it. They didn't do that before, because it's very easy to take a screenshot and reuse it. You can pretend that you're on a live order when you're actually not. And bags. Now I know I have 3 double large bags back in my trunk, which is good. And I think I have like 4 Walmart bags from, the past couple of months. I put them underneath just in case. Well, I did ask for a few bags today. It's a small order. I doubled one, and the other one I put the light stuff in, because there was no line at the counter. And I said, hi, how are you? And once she looked at me and saw who she was talking to, she had the puss on her face. They're not overly fond of me. And, oh well, life will go on. Just do your job, right? And I said, may I have 3 bags, please? And I'm nice. Because last time she ran through the store was yesterday or the day before, and yams fell off the shelf, and I said, I got it. She was like, thank you. So they know who I am. I'm I'm more than happy to pick them up. You don't have to stop with your big cart. You're in the middle of taking care of a customer. I don't have to do that, but I choose to be that way. I got it. I've done that many times. Don't sweat it. You know who I am. You know enough that I'm a sparker, So I asked for 3 bags, or a few bags. And she was like, are you finished shopping? After her puss. I'm like, I'm really nice to you guys. I'm not asking you to do backflips for me. I'm being nice. And when you look at me, you make a puss. Well, I don't like being around people like that. I'm just doing my job, just earning a buck. So she gave me 3 bags, which was nice, because I want to keep the few double ones I have in the trunk. Those are going to be my emergency bags. And if there was a long line, I wouldn't have bothered anyone. I probably just would have taken a few plastic bags. Those meat bags are big. You can fit a lot in those. Double up on one. And they work. Especially when it's kind of rainy and wet. You're not putting cardboard right on the cement that's wet when you're leaving the products out in front of a door. You know what I'm saying? I drove back to Levittown to complete one more delivery, and the store's quiet. The drop-off is in my town. That's why I drove back. 20 and change payout. Took a little bit of my time. There's a lot of people on the road. The store is really quiet. It's more quiet than it was before. The only thing I could think of is there are a lot of Spark people in the store shopping. Maybe people that work for Walmart, people just, they have 20 something spots now in this Levittown Walmart. People just pulling up, picking up their products. Not so much foot traffic in the store, not so many customers in the store. People are ordering online more, whether it be on the Walmart website, the Walmart app, the Spark app, whatever they have out there. I bet you that's why. I just expected it to be, so much more busier. A lot of people, like I said the other day, the store wasn't that crazy busy when I was in Uniondale, but the parking lot was. That's for sure. A lot of people picking up orders. A lot of Spark drivers picking up orders, curbside pickup. Less people in the store, less customers. I feel that I'm witnessing the shift in how people are shopping for their goods. You feel it. The store is very quiet and they're fully stocked. This is a problem. I'm yelling in my car. I'm in the back. It's because I need identification to leave this bag of goods here with this medicine here. So now I called the customer. I texted the customer. Now I'm going to contact Spark and I'll see if I have to bring this order back. I got lucky. She came to the door. She had a lot of packages and a lot of Amazon packages. I've been to this house many times with Uber Eats and maybe even Grubhub. They use the apps a lot. I'm like, oh God, thank God you came to the door. I said, I live in Freeport. I'm calling it a day. I didn't want to drive back to Levittown. So that's an issue because they're telling you not to contact support, but I wonder, do you receive the full pay if you have to bring that back? Now that's something I want to find out because I won't take orders that need verification then, because that's too much of a gamble. It's too much of my time wasted unless I'm going to receive the full pay. I'm sure you gig workers agree. I know it's going to happen once eventually, and I'm going to find out my own. I'm going to answer my own question. Wow. I don't dig that at all. Because of medicine. She got some over the, I showed you, she got medicine. So that's that. I'm heading home. I'm grateful I earned what I earned. I touched base with a family member throughout my day. I completed a delivery. It's 4:15 just about. I'm going home. I'm so ready not to work for a few days.